Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and a bit terrifying: the most radioactive places on Earth. From the chilling ruins of Chernobyl to the exclusion zones of Fukushima, we'll journey to sites marked by nuclear accidents and weapons testing. Join me as we explore the science behind radiation, its impacts on the environment and human life, and the ongoing efforts to contain these scarred landscapes. Our journey begins in Ukraine, at the infamous Chernobyl. On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant suffered a catastrophic meltdown, an event that would forever change the course of history. The explosion spewed radioactive material into the atmosphere, contaminating vast swathes of land and affecting countless lives. Firefighters faced unimaginable horrors, battling not only the inferno but also the invisible enemy of radiation, risking their lives to contain the disaster. The nearby city of Pripyat, once bustling with life, was hastily evacuated, transformed overnight into a ghost town, frozen in time. In the wake of the disaster, a 30-kilometer exclusion zone was established, a no-man's land where time seemed to stand still. Yet life found a way. Wolves and wild boar now roam the deserted city, thriving in the absence of human activity. Nature has begun to reclaim what was once lost, with trees and plants growing through the cracks of abandoned buildings. The invisible poison left its mark on distant lands, carried by the wind, affecting regions far beyond the immediate vicinity of the disaster. Farmers across Europe face the agonizing decision to destroy contaminated crops, a painful reminder of the far-reaching consequences of the meltdown. The long-term health impacts continue to plague survivors, with many suffering from radiation-induced illnesses and cancers. Today, Chernobyl stands as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear accidents, a symbol of human fallibility. The reactor, now encased in a massive concrete sarcophagus, serves as a constant reminder of the disaster, a monument to the lives lost and the lessons learned. Scientists and engineers continue to grapple with the challenges of decommissioning the site, a task that will take decades to complete. Despite the tragedy, Chernobyl offers a glimmer of hope, showing the resilience of nature and the potential for recovery. The exclusion zone has become a haven for wildlife, a unique ecosystem where animals thrive without human interference. Scientists are gaining valuable insights into the long-term impacts of nuclear disasters, knowledge that could help prevent future catastrophes. Chernobyl serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the immense responsibility that comes with harnessing the power of the atom and the need for stringent safety measures. It is a place where the past and present collide, a stark reminder of the enduring legacy of human actions, and a testament to the resilience of life in the face of adversity. Our journey takes us to Japan, a land shaped by both beauty and natural fury. On March 11, 2011, a cataclysmic earthquake off the coast of Japan triggered a colossal tsunami. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant bore the full brunt of the wave's fury. The tsunami crippled the power supply, leading to meltdowns in 3 reactors. It was a nuclear disaster, triggered by nature's power. Thousands fled their homes, seeking refuge from radiation. The Japanese government established an exclusion zone around the plant. Workers raced against time to cool the reactors and contain the spread of radioactive material. The Fukushima disaster sent shockwaves through the global nuclear industry. Countries around the world re-evaluated their nuclear safety protocols. The cleanup continues to this day. Workers face hazardous conditions, battling high levels of radiation. Robots provide valuable data and assist in the decommissioning process. The impact on the environment is still being assessed. Radioactive material has contaminated marine life and the surrounding ecosystem. Fukushima serves as a reminder of the destructive power of nature and the potential consequences of relying on nuclear energy. It is a story of human courage and ingenuity in the face of adversity. Chapter 3: Hanford, Legacy of the Manhattan Project. Our exploration takes us to southeastern Washington state, to Hanford, a place with a profound and complex history. This desolate expanse holds a secret history linked to the dawn of the atomic age, a history that has left an indelible mark on the land and its people. During World War II, the United States embarked on the Manhattan Project, a top-secret mission to develop the atomic bomb, a weapon that would change the course of history. Hanford became a hub of scientific research and industrial activity, bustling with scientists and workers dedicated to this monumental task. Plutonium, the essential fuel for atomic bombs, was produced here in vast quantities, under intense secrecy and urgency. The race to build the bomb often overshadowed concerns about safety and environmental consequences, leading to decisions that would have long-lasting impacts. Radioactive waste was discharged into the environment, contaminating the soil, groundwater, and the Columbia River, a vital waterway for the region. For decades, the true extent of the contamination remained hidden from the public, shrouded in secrecy and denial. Over time, concerns about the health of workers and nearby communities began to surface as stories of illness and exposure emerged. Investigations revealed a legacy of environmental negligence, uncovering the full scope of the contamination and its impact. Millions of gallons of radioactive waste, stored in aging and leaking tanks, posed a significant threat to the Columbia River and the surrounding ecosystem. Today, Hanford stands as one of the most contaminated sites in the Western Hemisphere, a stark reminder of the costs of nuclear ambition. The cleanup effort involves treating billions of gallons of contaminated groundwater and removing radioactive waste, a task of immense scale and complexity. It is a multi-generational project, estimated to cost billions of dollars and take decades to complete, requiring sustained commitment and innovation. Hanford serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the environmental costs of the nuclear age and the enduring legacy of our pursuit of technological advancement. Chapter 4. Mayak, the disaster the world forgot. Our journey takes us to the southern Ural Mountains of Russia, to Mayak. Shrouded in secrecy during the Cold War, Mayak was a key site for the Soviet Union's nuclear weapons program. In 1957, a storage tank containing highly radioactive waste exploded at Mayak. The Kyshtym disaster was the world's third most serious nuclear accident. The explosion contaminated a vast area, forcing the evacuation of thousands. The Teka River became heavily contaminated, poisoning the land and its people. For years, the Soviet government downplayed the severity of the disaster. It was only after the fall of the Soviet Union that the full extent of the Kyshtym disaster began to emerge. Studies revealed alarming rates of cancer and other health problems among those exposed to radiation. Today, Mayak remains a heavily contaminated site. The legacy of the Kyshtym disaster continues to haunt the region. The cleanup effort is complicated by the scale of the contamination. The Russian government is working to remediate the site and provide medical care to those affected. Mayak stands as a reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability in the nuclear industry. It is a lesson learned in the most tragic of circumstances. Chapter 5. The Polygon, Echoes in the Dust. Our final destination takes us to a remote region in Kazakhstan, to the Polygon, also known as the Semipalatinsk test site. This vast expanse of steppe holds a dark secret from the Cold War, a period marked by intense geopolitical tension and an arms race between superpowers. The Soviet Union conducted over 450 nuclear tests here, turning the landscape into a radioactive wasteland, forever altering the environment and the lives of those who lived nearby. From 1949 to 1989, the Polygon reverberated with nuclear explosions, each test leaving behind a legacy of destruction and contamination. The human cost of the nuclear testing program was immense, with countless lives affected by the fallout. Thousands of people living in nearby villages were exposed to high levels of radiation, leading to severe health issues, including cancer and birth defects. The environmental impact was equally devastating, with the land and water sources becoming heavily contaminated. The repeated nuclear detonations poisoned the soil and contaminated the water, making it unsafe for consumption and agriculture. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, the true extent of the devastation at the Polygon began to emerge, revealing a landscape scarred by craters and radioactive debris. The Kazakh government closed the Polygon and embarked on a long process of cleanup and remediation, a task that continues to this day. Today, the Polygon stands as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear testing, a testament to the destructive power of nuclear weapons. The land, scarred by craters and littered with radioactive debris, serves as a testament to the human cost of the Cold War, a period that left an indelible mark on history. The Kazakh people are determined to prevent such tragedies from ever happening again, working tirelessly to ensure a safer future. The Polygon serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of nuclear disarmament, a call to action for the global community to work towards a world free of nuclear weapons. It is a lesson learned in the most tragic of circumstances, a poignant reminder of the need for peace and the dangers of unchecked power. Outro, a shared responsibility. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Stay safe and see you next time.